What's up, hero? No, he ain't online. No. All right, guys. Big game. Big game. Both sides, and then we see each other. You broadcasting yet, bitch? It's a big game. Hey, I got some job offers, man. I can go to Iowa Hawkeyes. I got the Hawkeyes, Iowa. Or I can go to Marshall, which is the SBC. Or I can go to the ACC and go to Miami Hurricanes. Or I can go nowhere to ACC and go to the Mustangs. No. I ain't. Shut up, fool. That ain't hurt you none. Ain't nothing to look at. You win, you play me. That's it. Well, I gotta win to play you. I always play Penn State. I know them guys. You don't know Georgia. You play Georgia all the time. Let's roll, Tide. Got you on the big screen. All right, guys. I got to manage. Yeah, it's on. Go to coach, team, depth chart. My boy got to start, man. I hate to do it to him. Hey, saying you in, man. Hey, Air, if Sam don't do good, then Air, you can come in. But right now, I got to start the man that got us here. Fans may not like it, but it ain't up to the fans right now. No. Sam starting. Sam only played one game. Shut up, man. He made the comeback on the other game. There you go, baby. We got going all red, baby. And I wish I had a red helmet. Black helmet don't look good with that. You know what? That black helmet could look good. Hey, you know what? If I put on black socks and black shoes, that black helmet could look good. What do you think, man? We're going to what got us here, man. You already started? God damn. You already got a kickoff going. Come on, Georgia. I think ain't Georgia part of y'all too? Ain't the ACC? Whatever you is.
And of course, part of the college football playoff.
You just didn't play them this year, though, huh?
With the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle.
They must have a good conference record. They had a good record, though.
Playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Penn State.
Just throw your shit now. Watch you take your shit off.
Number 3 seed in the playoff.
Play scared now, bitch.
State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the.
Throw your shit. Don't play scared now, bitch.
And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
All right, guys, we're getting the ball first.
Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's talking about the 23. That's solid coverage. So Ohio State's offense will get the first swing today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. But over the years here,
we're in the Peach Bowl, baby.
See underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. You could forget in 2022 the field goal in the game that
you in the Fiesta Bowl
for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year 2023.
What bowl I'm in? Peach Bowl? We in the Georgia Bowl.
Dropping back, it's saying.
Come on, you gotta get the ball up, guy.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a
Hey,
great
blisters,
job
dog.
of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Man, they picked you off or you punted? No, I'm saying, did you punt? Oh.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down for the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Y'all got the ball back already? You picked it off or they had to punt?
Ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid game. Moves the ball to the 37.
Good job. Calm down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
And he's going to float this one to the right side.
Oh, it's pass interference.
They weren't afraid to let it fly, but brings up a 4th down.
I didn't pick yourself. Pick 6.
First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
And a 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
They double team my guy, man. Try to hit me one out. All right, Airman. Let's go.
Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players. Just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them tonight?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, ran 5 yards on him.
Stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Throws it in. It's Martin. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball.
Oh, goddamn, we let him make it through that little hole.
It's good enough to move the sticks.
Here's a great
He had that little fucker.
Where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They've got him now out near the 40.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Close to the tight end.
Oh, what a hit.
Falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Caught over the middle. It's Cross. Brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Come on, guys. What are y'all doing?
What a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
We'll keep it on the ground with the counter play.
Teams are getting more and more creative with their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center.
They're moving the ball on, man.
Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
You maybe get back to the
They scored on you first, though.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quick throw to the left side.
Oh, come on, step in front and pick that off.
Brought down to the 27. It's a first down.
You guys are playing football, man.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They'll stop him.
You can't hit stick these guys, man. They bounce off of you.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Now we had the screen pass. Good job. 4th and 11. They had field goal range already. Damn it. And they made that close. Oh, they are close.
And he didn't take a sack.
45-yard field goal.
If they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
I could have blocked that.
Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg.
I could have blocked that, man. I was scared to hit him, though.
Points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. Down the broken tackle. It's a solid gain there.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
But it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not.
Oh, it's a big game, man. We can't be scared, man. Let's just play. Fuck it. We made it here. Do what you do. Stop being nervous. Shit.
Their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. We can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw. It's Sam. Finds that big tight end
by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That's caught. It's Tate. And he picks up the first down, tackling at the 32.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
That one falls incomplete by defensive play. Brings up second down.
You guys ain't giving me no plays, man. God damn it. They're gonna make me call my own shit in a minute, guys.
Becoming a long drive. The ninth play coming up. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion and a big tight end. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Just another great example, Chris, of Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous.
These guys keeping 7 people in the box, boy.
10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game. And the
The one is running, boy. Keep that box full.
Nice breakout.
The back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle that might as well.
And here's the handoff. Buckeyes pick up enough courage for a first down.
Look, I realize that any play call that's properly executed, it can go in the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Good job! Way to go, guys!
Touchdown, Buckeyes. That kind of execution on the long drive. That's why this team made it to college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs,
Hey,
and eventually
stay in, baby.
touchdown. That is a tough thing to do.
Doing the job, man. I like you. Saying, I may not be flashy like air, but I get the job done. Peach Bowl, baby.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial.
He played before.
Extra point makes the lead.
He said that, hey, man, Air got the name, though. They even call him Air.
Now the kickoff
He
team.
did. He threw a lot of yards. He just goes to the wrong team a lot, too. Hey, something happened. You ready to come in, though. I thought you guys would come out the end zone.
Coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Here's the handoff. Fighting them off.
Got plans for Rock'em Sock'em, baby. They hitting.
Integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that line.
You guys running 2 running backs, no tight end.
That run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running back with the football. Breaks a tackle, and he's got
God damn it.
breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Mindy Lance up the line, looking to crank up the tempo.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of an offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offensive
Go through him.
Now,
All right, guys.
counters, try to take some
We got to
shots
find
off
something
the
different. We got to stop this run.
right away with that run game.
Let's bring in a little help.
Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's
There you go. There you go. Hold them feet. Hold them feet.
That's exactly what you want
Hold
to
them
see
feet.
from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, and needing this crucial conversion right now.
Big stop, big stop. They're not in field goal range this time, baby. Talk to me quick. Number 5, Georgia playing number 2, Alabama is on the big screen. It says it on my ticker. Hey, Oregon beat Clemson, dog. That's what it says. They beat the shit out of them, too. Wow.
Right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sand. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target.
What play was that?
That ball just seemed to sail.
Yeah. Okay. Hello?
Make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They're going to scramble.
God damn it.
Able to get home with the sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Lofting it toward the left sideline.
Call the flag.
Incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
God damn it.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result.
I haven't had no holding call. They call holding.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
No cheap series here.
Kick it
I'll
away
tell you
now for the
that.
second time. This one will be fair caught. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away, and they get points out of this possession. Back by the quarterback line in pistol. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open, and just has to punt it away.
You can't next year.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And there's the handoff. Runs right over the defender. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh, God damn it, man. We had it picked off and he called it. That's some bullshit. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Bring him down with a veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength. The Nittany Lions come to the
Get that ball picked off and then.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, every single time this guy
God damn it.
you're kind of like holding your
Get that ball picked off.
He's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here. But see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Tackle, but first down.
See, man, you got to pick the ball up when you got a chance, guys. And
Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
they are rushing us, guys.
Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run the option. Ball handed to the running back. And that run produces a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid gain.
The Nittany Lions are going to take advantage of the red zone trap here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stop short. The marker after just a short gain.
Christine, the spread area over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to throw forward a third and short. Receiver makes the catch. They bring it down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can he score a touchdown? And he's got it! Touchdown! Penn State!
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or linebacker right on top of him. He's open. The quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 3.
Should have stopped me. That's him. Get put in the second.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Carl Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Solid run, good for first down yardage. Looking to pass, it's Saying. And he lofts it toward the sideline.
Oh, you dropped it.
It would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their
Hey, man.
awareness. That ball is
You say you use the X button?
and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Yeah, they're not going to
What's the
find
play call here on second down for this offense?
well, got the touchdown.
And he'll set up to throw. He's going to take off.
Good job.
Gain more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, first and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Finding space at the 20. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Buckeyes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. Handoff from the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. To throw, it's Saying. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touchdown.
So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab, reel the sticks.
Touchdown! Good job! Way to go, guys! Ohio State!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him
Look at that lead back.
just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Good drive, good drive. They stopped you though?
And then try here for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
When you get it back, you made a punt. Ain't going nowhere.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's
All right, guys, we had an interception last time, and we gave it away.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on the last possession. You guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Oh man, this guy, man. I knew he was gonna cheat me. I didn't get to finish calling my defense. God damn it.
Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I ain't finished my bump and run.
Machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
They called me while I was doing the switch. Trying to get my damn bump and run together. That could be the ball game right there. That was a dumb play.
makes it a 17-14 lead.
That's my fault, guys. I forgot, man. The first play always go quick. And we got like 9 seconds. I don't know why the first play always go quick.
Turn begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense bonding the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And his tackle only after picking up the first down.
How do you get the ball way down there?
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Makes a quick grab.
Quarterback's looks down the field to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to pick up enough yards for first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He finds his man. He's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. No more contact after that. Offense looking to convert a third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Back to throw again. Caught quickly. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. This is the sixth play on the drive. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second attempt. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. There's too much on that one.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decided to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Now it's third and long for this offense. We'll go right at midfield. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Graham. Reception makes about 7 yards with a fourth down out here. The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run the route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up in the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the defense better start adjusting, realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's incomplete because it is a good pass rush there on first down.
And you gotta love this in your defense coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. Receiver in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Saying. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go for the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but they're so far behind the chains that you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Right down the middle. And that will tie the game here.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Yeah, man. Motherfucker dropped the ball. Right in his hand, he dropped it.
Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
I think he got all day to throw the ball, man. I can't get to him.
Wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
He's running out of
He got to him that time. They threw it away.
Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away.
Yeah, man, I'm not used to this, man. Them motherfuckers out there blocking me. Can't get in.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to cut it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fair catch made at the 40.
I didn't call a fair catch. I had running room.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Saying. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football.
Wow, man. It's a block and pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big pull on the ball and bat it away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw again.
101.
And he lost
101.
it to the left sideline.
He dropped it again. God damn it. Catch the ball.
Huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, Chris, what a
This is some bullshit.
play by the defensive back.
That's touchdown.
That play, that's probably a first down
Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cross. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The top strategy here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete when defensive play brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down to the catch.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the play goes nowhere.
All right, guys, we get the ball back with 59 seconds left. We can do a lot.
The defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup a bit. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. A low line drive, ugly punt. See if he can make the play on this return. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, they're going to throw the football. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Tried to pass the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And he's going to launch it deep again. It is intercepted. Not much on the return, but they create.
That motherfucker catch over his head. We don't catch.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. Defense comes down.
That was done what we just did, guys. We just took the field goal. We're trying to get it all in one. That guy's fast. You mean outrun that guy. That's my fastest guy on the team, too.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime.
Oh, that was a safety. How did he get that ball off?
First down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Oh, we had the ball picked off right there. They got a rabbit's foot. Man, God damn it.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? On the ground, it's Martin. He's not going to get the first down.
All right, give me the ball one more time, guys.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the return brought down by the coverage team here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see how they play this here. Move into field goal position or take a couple shots at the end zone. On 1st and 10, we're going to throw. And the pass is dropped. This would have been a big gain, but he could hold on. Scanning the field, it's Sam. Oh, and he dropped it. Did you not see that very often?
Who's the ball?
It's going to bring up third down.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. The receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Everyone catch the ball, man. They keep dropping it.
Seconds remaining now.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. A chance at a big play.
And fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
We had all these catches, man. We can't catch the ball, man.
So they'll just take the knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Well, looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half.
All right, man. 17 up.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower.
I'm gonna bullshit pass we out. It's why the game's tied. Let me finish my fucking progression. As the fucking, my man didn't switch fast enough.
As we eagerly anticipate, we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football play.
Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half.
Okay, man, second half.
No return
They played 2 quarters, no lead.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field.
You gotta play smart.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28.
The tight end here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw and a big gain for this offense.
Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tailback with another carry. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So now it's 3rd and short in the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the Nittany Lions are going to keep this.
How do you get that open?
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, leave yourself his yards.
Bringing pressure.
God damn it, no, he missed the sack. You got danced around us. Come on.
And nobody open. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's first and goal.
The Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Penn State.
That guy just rolling around and nobody's tackling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain to get closer to midfield.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, we're going to throw the ball. The sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's saying. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Airing this one out toward the sideline.
Touchdown! Big catch right there.
There is a marker on the play. Let's check that.
Pass interference, decline, touchdown.
Easy choice to decline the pass interference call.
That's a big catch right there.
Now here comes the point after attempt.
That's an excitement throw right there. That's how you air it out, saying.
Is up and good, so we're tied up.
The big boy go up and take it from the little guy.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And it'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And now they'll run it on the...
There you go, baby. Big stop.
Him behind the
Tried that shit.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go to the draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's been in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Fielding the block, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Quick completion to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker for a tackle.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He's going to hand this off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle at the 28. This offense striking now. Another 1st down.
Nice 1st down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice 1st down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence and can wear that defense down psychologically.
Tackle made after just a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll run it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. And we'll see if they can convert.
Scanning the field, it's Sayan. Catch made on the left side. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again. We can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game. Second down and goal upcoming. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Good job, Sayan! What a run! That's how you do it.
He's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this.
And Jordan was trying to fit that in there and pick off. But no, you smart.
The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker.
They got playing, man.
When he takes off the scramble.
The guy playing the biggest bowl game of his life right now. Act like he been there before. Good job.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
Act like you've been there before. Ducks got mad and whipped their ass, boy. They done blew out 2 teams in a row. 40-something, 40-something.
Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away.
Well, stop your head, boy. Momentum's gonna change like a motherfucker. So took that field goal, boy.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's an option look. Some hard running there through a tackle. He moves the ball across the 20
ran that ball,
to the
man.
22.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spot.
Got him, sack!
And he's
Got him!
offense going backwards.
Got him! Here we come, baby. Got him!
You look at that uniform, you think
Over the line, we get tired. We keep beating it up.
And Chase Young and so many great defensive linemen, and this guy right here is showing
Come on,
you
Georgia.
he's got some of the similar skill set.
Gotta get a first down, guys.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. It's a deep throw down the right sideline.
There you go. Way to hit him. They tried to burn you, but you're right there. Good job. Not this time.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking at a throw in here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Grab this one, man. That guy got it, man.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for 1st down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
I told you got rabbit's foot. You get a route in the
Down here in
pass.
the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
I got rabbit's foot.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
All right, guys, take it to the 4. Take it to the 4.
Makes
Coach
this 3rd down
Hill
coming
would
up a
say.
little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
You're talking about that. Oh, no, man, I know you didn't throw the ball. You threw the ball for real. You had a field goal with a minute left. Why are you throwing the ball? That was not smart. You just said you weren't going to do nothing stupid. I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that.
championship. They should have got the game
That's how I lost
straight.
that game against that team I came back on. Tried to put them away, thought they wide open. Got him.
Classic finish. The spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That was dumb what I just did, man.
Inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line.
I take
Eating
my
up
field
those
goal.
linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football.
I didn't take my field goal. This is gonna be dumb right here.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking to the end zone.
Pick me off.
Intercepted.
God damn it. Take your field goal. Stay in. I saw the guy standing there. That guy is not going in front of him. You dumb fuck. I thought I was tied up. I was up. He just took the field goal, stupid. Oh, that was not smart. No, hang around this fucking dumbass so good. That was a bad throw. You just took your field goal. You up by 7. It's a championship game. Every point counts. You dumb motherfucker.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
You got time. Just up.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
I don't know what defense
The
was called.
defense, their first of the half as they try to make
Yeah,
some
call
adjustments
timeout,
here.
guys. I don't know what defense was called. Can't do nothing stupid.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except catch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, no! Look at this shit here. I'm playing a prevent. Oh, there's some bullshit here. I got everybody deep. Oh, no. Come on. Wow. Now they cheat. Just took that fucking field goal. See when you fuck up what happens? Doing the coach Jug, he fuck up, you see what happens. Take your field goal. That changed the whole momentum. I got everybody back, ain't nobody back there. Oh, this is some cheating shit here. Oh, man. Wow. For the first time I played a fucking prevent and everybody back. So it's third and long, ain't nobody back there. I can't believe this shit, man.
Gives us a
we got time to win around. It's just tired. It's not doing that stupid.
Teams on the field.
That's two bombs they gave now. We should be whooping their ass.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
Oh, nobody blocked that dude.
At the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Can't find my play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. To the air. It's Sayin. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
Oh, man, they say he fumbled. Oh, God damn it. Now they gonna cheat. You had him on the ground. No. I gotta wait for fucking timeout to challenge this shit.
And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
I don't know if he's down or not. That's what you understand. He may not be down, man. We'll challenge it. Really, that ball was coming out.
He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one.
He was on that guy's knee, which means he ain't on the ground.
That's a move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking it.
They gave back to him. Wow. Woo, because he was on that guy's leg. It really was a fumble. I think it was a fumble. There you go. Thank you, guys.
It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it. They get the sack.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. To throw, it's Sayan. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
This quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball, and this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And now the first play of this drive, they begin at the 36. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Come on, guys.
And a big game for years out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking for some space. It's Martin.
Come on, man. Get that. It wasn't nothing in that number red jersey.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Got it. Good sack.
And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Big sack, guys.
Not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And sack sets up an important third down. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Way to get him. Way to get him. Good smack. He got a punt.
It's going to bring up fourth down now.
Oh, man, it's third down, right? You got to at least give your guys a chance. I'm surprised he just
Take that field goal. Yeah, that's what took that field goal.
Bring their punt team onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the coverage team, that's the
Whoa.
all day.
He almost touched that. Wow. That would get it right there. Man. He touched
The
it.
Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last drive stalled. Forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time.
We gotta find a way to get something out of
The
here.
guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Saying. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, because he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
All my plays are gone.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Good job, guys.
The drive has now reached the
We'll take our field goal this fucking time, guys.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Flags it with throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. Really impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. It's worked out quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down to the 47 and have to move the sticks.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. He went right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job of being able to contain that run game. Oh, just put 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays and set that game, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Saying. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch. How much do they pick up on third down? Try a pull move here to get 7 yards. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Running out of time in the pocket.
How about the call here they did with the screen on third down and short? You don't see that call very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance of conversion. So we got 4th and short.
You should have flipped that fucking pass, dummy. When nobody would have blocked for him.
Fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep
Let's roll! Way to put the pump fake on. You fool me with the pump fake.
That conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Tate. And the defense swarms not
Tate
much
should
of a
be
gain
able to
in that
do
completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What are you going to do?
As the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down.
All right, they got to be open right here. They got to be open.
Back to pass. It's Sayan.
Oh, no! No! I didn't want to throw that pass to that guy! No, no, no! That's why it floated. I wasn't trying to hit that button. Oh, Sayan. That is my fault. I was not trying to hit that button. Oh, no. Laughing at this fucking fool here. I touched that button by accident. Why do you think I floated it? Look at that. I wasn't trying to throw to that button. That was, oh, man. What are you trying to hit that button? I did a touchdown.
They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Defense is
good sack! Got him, big loss.
The defense rises up the sack in a crucial moment.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Position second and 1 from their own 12. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh, come on. I didn't call roughing the passer, and I didn't even try to touch him. God damn it!
Alex, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the second.
Not even cheating, see? I knew that. They always cheat you right there. They make sure the motherfuckers get open every time they do that.
Touchdown, Penn State. They jump in front here in the fourth. But this quarterback told us this is my time to
kick that field goal. Put that 10-point lead.
Yeah, he's done everything
that's been asked of him. And then I didn't even rough the fucking pass what they called it. That guy threw a fucking lollipop out of bounds. He's gonna get hit. I'm already in motion.
Trying to slow this guy down.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT.
Alright guys, we got a lot of time. We got two more. That's my fault, Shane. That was not your fault. They ain't trying to throw that. I saw that guy and I said, he ain't throw that. I still touched the fucking button just a little bit.
Turn begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? First down here for this offense. Looking at a throw in here to start the drive. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
That's passing fair.
And incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incomplete. Second down coming. To the air, it's Sayan. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drop back here on third down. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk.
Good catch.
Downfield for a huge gain. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes.
I mean, shit, can't say he fell on it.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Touchdown! Oh, he dropped it!
Incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, at this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Look with dime. 6 defensive backs, give him as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple ways you can go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page here on that 3rd down and long. At this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Down to the possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down.
Yeah, we have to put like you got.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he lost it to the end zone.
Touchdown! Oh, he dropped it!
Complete.
God damn it, look at his hands when he fell!
Late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see, the quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side will continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year.
Yeah, nobody did that. Then that fucking penalty was a bullshit. I did not hit the fucking pass. He's got to throw the fucking ball.
Enjoyed this one here. For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Now, that bitch got to throw the ball. No, I mean, you got to give me a chance to hit him. It's throwing it away. Ain't no roughing the pass with a catch shit. It's a bullshit. You might want to finish it.